Man, what's going on? Today is the day. About to drop my car off to my car audio installer, and he's gonna put all this in. This is everything he recommended. I wanted something show quality but heart pounding bass. So like I've said before in previous videos, I've had kicker L7s in all of my cars, every single one. Two L7s with the kicker amp to match, and the box size has been like minimal, maybe very on the even smaller than the minimum specs because of just the limited space that I've had in each car. And it'd be like SUVs with third row seats, or the trunk just didn't have the room to give it the cubic space that it needed. So this time with this build, with the Challenger, he's gonna build me a custom box, a custom whole trunk setup. And each sub is gonna have exactly what it needs to perform at its peak. So that's what I'm really excited about, man. He told me to go with Crossfire car audio. These are the C5 series, and I have 3 10s. It's gonna be 3 10s, and we got some amps to go with that. Let's go ahead and break the box open, see what we got. So definitely heavy, man. Like, I haven't been in a car audio scene in a long time, but I used to have a set of BMFs. If anybody can go back that far, some Crossfire BMFs. Don't even know the ratings on those, but man, they used to hit. That was way back in the day, fresh out of high school. So now we've evolved, definitely, and it's come full circle, man. We back. So let's open this up. Box inside of a box. That's to help with the shipping. So keep it all protected. Man, I'm just excited to see what this looks like, man. Like, it's been a whole process, man. We've been thinking about doing stuff. I've been hitting up companies, seeing what they can do. You know, just seeing the best value I can get. And actually, I don't want to just be like everyone else. They have subs, they have a whole trunk set up, and then at the end of the day, you came to the car show, you saw their car, you talked to them, they're cool people, but you never heard it. I want you to remember that you heard my car, and that it was something to, you know, something to remember, man. Like, just like the rest of my car, it's red and black. I remember that car. I want you to be like, man, that thing was hidden. Like, I mean, for 3 10s, like, God, it was hidden. So that's what I'm looking for, man. I play my music loud. Right now, there's 2 10s in the car. It's the Harman Kardon system that's in that car. So 2 10s underneath the floorboard of the trunk. And I don't even know how many watts it is. I think it's like 1200 watts, something like that. And it has subwoofers in the door, some 6x9s, and then 3.5s in the dash. And that's what it consists of. And some speakers in the back too, in the back seat. But it's just okay. It sounds good for, you know, a stock car, but, you know, something comparable to this, it's just okay. And so, man, I just wanted to upgrade. So here we are. Anyways, little instruction manual. Probably tells you all the specs, the ohm ratings, everything like that. Let's pull this thing out. We're gonna have to flip it over. And I'm just doing this because, man, in about 30 minutes, this is all going to my installer so he can get down and do his thing, man. I wanted to see it first before I took it there, and he had it all over. Oh, yeah. Y'all look at that. We're gonna take that out. That thing is, I mean, I always say it, I guess for a 10, it just looks huge, but look at that magnet. So there we go. Got the little freshness pack. Look at that surround on there. Man, it feels good. Looking at the voice coil, the terminals, that back plate, vented back plate. 2 sets of terminals, dual voice coil. I had to find out how many ohms this is. I forgot to look it up before I started the video. But man, that's solid. This thing weighs quite a bit. It's gonna look good. it's gonna sound good. That's what I'm concerned about. Let's see, oops. So we got that. 3 of these. I'm gonna bust them all out later on. Then what's gonna power that, right? Let's see what we got. Maybe you can see it on the box right here. C7 2K. It says quantity 2, but that's not exactly what's in here. Let's see. We got 2 different amps in here. They just shipped them in the same box. First amp. God, this thing gotta be about 20 inches long. This is crazy. Open that up. This one is the C7 2K. So 2,000 watts. Class D amplifier, meant just for subs. Damn. Also has a, I think this is a remote wire for the bass knob. And this is gonna be the bass knob in here. Just a quick look, man, before I toss it. That's the bass knob too. And the wiring that goes with that. Man, here we go. That's sleek. Like a brush finish. 0 gauge inputs. This is for the speaker wire right there. C7 2K, I hope you can see that on there. On the other side, we got the gains, the RCA inputs. This is for the remote wire that's gonna run to the front of the car, or however I do it. You got your crossovers. This is cool, man. This is like etched in. Very nice. Like I said, it's been a while, man. I'm used to the kicker amps. They're just black and red. I got the KA series. This is cool. This is cool. I mean, 2,000 watts to be in a little package like this. That's nice. Let's get on to the second amp. This is the C5 800.4, 800 watts, 4-channel. The other one's a single channel. Meant for subs. This is gonna be for the mids and highs. Comes with a certificate of power. I see that all the time on my other amps. 920 watts at 14.4 volts when the car's running. So not just 800, it's 920 at 14.4 volts. I'll take that. Probably won't even use all of that for your door speakers. Take this one out the wrapper. And it's, you know, it's a matching set. Look at that. Still that brushed aluminum look with the etching. It's cool. Fuses on the outside. This one is probably gonna be 2 or 4 gauge. It's not the 0 gauge, you don't need it. It's for mids and highs. And this is the gains, the RCA inputs, and the outputs to the speakers. This is clean, man. I'll take it any day. So mids and highs, subs, and another cool thing, this is what else we're doing, right? So you saw the subs. Let me grab this. So for my mids and highs, right? These are the XS ST1s. Okay, these are gonna be the highs. And it's actually like a horn tweeter. So you don't call them like mids and highs. This is a horn tweeter. Look at that. Look at the back. Heat sink. Speaker terminals to push in the speaker wires. These are 50 watts RMS, right? 4 ohms. And they just sit in my dash. I have 2 of these in the front. And I think that's all we're gonna put, and then we're gonna put something in the back too. But these right here, it's crazy. This is gonna get you that sound where you hear it coming. Instead of just, you know, I can turn up my tweeters, I can turn up my mids. This is just voice right here. And my bass is gonna cover the rest, and I'm also gonna have some 6.5s in the door to kind of make up for that mid bass that I'll lose by just running these. But man, this is gonna be it. I really like that, man. I haven't heard these yet. I've seen similar styles in other cars, but it always sounds super clean, like loud. I guess that's the word I want to use. These are loud compared to, you know, you cranking your stereo system all the way up and it sounds good, but you got to take out a little bass for your mids and highs because they're just getting too much and it's starting to get distorted. This is going to be crystal clear. No distortion. Loud. That's what I wanted. So that's what he recommended. He told me to buy them. We actually, I think, got 4 of these. I got 2 here. He has 2 at the shop, and then he has the other 2 6.5s that are gonna go into the door for the mids. And it also comes with the crossover. This cuts frequency going to the speaker. So you hook this up in line and it'll cut bass or anything that may get through your crossover or anything, or through the radio. It cuts it from getting to the speaker itself and damaging it. And then it just has mounting screws. But man, this is it right here. I'm gonna bring out all 3 tins and we'll line them up right here. But man, I'm excited. It's actually gonna happen. It's been months in the making, and it's getting dropped off today. So hopefully you look forward to another video, and it'll all be getting installed or installed, and let me cut to everything being put out. All right, so here we go. This is everything that I have here. Like I said, at the shop, he has, I think 2 more of these speakers, the 3.5s, and then some 6.5 mids. And we also have something else that's gonna be on the outside of the car. I can't speak on it right now because it's not in stone, but I will have some speakers, marine speakers, that'll be outside of the car. So as you approach the car, man, you're really gonna hear clarity and bass. And that's what I'm looking for. So that will be revealed later once I know exactly what he has in store for me. But he has them, I just haven't seen them yet. So 3 tins, 800 watts a piece, dual 4-ohm speakers, dual voice coil 4-ohm speakers, have the horn tweeters, then a 2,000 watt channel amp, and then a 800 watt 4-channel amp. And then this, to power everything, to make sure I have enough for what I need, is a js-alternator. This one is, I think, 350 amps, custom powder coated. They did a great job. I have another unboxing video on just this, and then it's all gonna get installed also. But man, the powder coating matches my car. It's clean, man. And the pulley is a little smaller, so you have to run a smaller belt. So they also give you the part number that you need, and you buy a smaller belt to go for the alternator and go around your car. Mine is a serpentine belt, so it's pretty long. So it powers, you know, all the systems in the car. But I got the belt. It's ready for my installer. Got the alternator. That's ready. He's going to build a whole custom trunk setup. So right now I have the starlights in the back, wood floor, my air tanks in the back with the compressors on the side. But now all that's gonna get switched up. He kind of has free range. I told him some ideas in my head, what I like, what I don't like. And hopefully we're gonna blow out the back seat also. And inside the car, we'll have some features, custom audio. And also when you go to the back of the trunk, you may see 3, you may see 1, you may see 2. I don't know how he's gonna do it, but you'll see the subs, you'll see the amps. Everything will be featured, highlighted, backlit with LEDs, maybe some custom signage in there. Like, it's endless possibilities, man. And that's what I'm looking for. I want something that's just gonna be like, wow. Not, hey, here you go. I put this in for you, bro. $600. Everything's installed, have a good day. No, I want something that's worth it, man. Something that makes you wanna, you know, look into your trunk every time you get in your car, man. So that's what we're going for. Hopefully it all works out. Just follow me, see how the process goes. Enjoy. Thank you.